We had discussion on regular expressions. In today's class also, we'll continue that discussion. Let us have a small recap. What is regular expression? Regular expression is a special sequence of characters. Okay. It is mainly used to find strings or a set of strings or lines or the text. Okay. Regular expressions are written in a formal language that can be interpreted as a regular expression process. A regular expression library RE must be imported for using this regular expressions. So we understood search function is used as well as find all function is used. These two functions are coming from RE. RE.search will searches the particular pattern. Okay. So in this case, example, so if I give search all emails like this, earlier it was like this from colon. So if I run this, what happens? All the text that are matching this from colon are displayed. You can just see from colon all the text that are matching, all the lines that are matching from colon are displayed. Yeah, you can see. Okay, so I have to add this file. Yesterday I have added, and of course it is not there right now, so I have to add it. Okay, mbox.txt. Okay, fine. So it should be here in the local workspace. It should be there. Then only it works. Yeah, I run it. As I run from colon, all the lines that are matching from colon. And later I explained about various notations. This I have already explained during my Unix class. The same notations I am using here for finding. Suppose I want to find email. So for email, you'll have at least one or more string characters followed by an @ symbol and one or more string characters followed by a dot and followed by one or more string characters. So this what we call it as the pattern. So this pattern we will be using it for searching. So when I do like this, so all emails, all the lines that have emails will be displayed. So you can see it's a email. All the lines with emails are displayed. So I cannot write the email text. If I write only one particular email, suppose I want only one particular email. If I type it this, if I type this, okay, let me comment this line. Sorry, I'll comment this line. I just copy it. Okay, just copy it, and this particular string, I'll put it here. So if I search this, only this particular email is searched, but I want generally all the emails. Okay, I want generally all the emails. Okay, I want generally all the emails to be searched. Okay, I'll make this as hash. Remove this. Yeah, I put it here. because okay, right. If I run this, you can see only email ID Zakwin at umich.edu is displayed. You can see this display. Suppose I want to generalize all the emails. I want to display all the emails. So then I have to go for this particular pattern. So this is for generalization and this is for specialization. So that is what you have to understand. So this is what I have explained all these contents. So remember your Unix, fgrep and SED commands which we were used while writing Unix shell programming. Same we will be using. Now extracting data using regular expressions. So in this case, we will use find all. So there such will tell whether the pattern is present or not. If it is present, it is returns true, then you can display. If it is false, it returns nothing, null. Okay. So for find all, what happens? Python provides re.findAll to extract all the substrings matching the expression. So when it returns, it is returning like a list. You can see the square bracket we are writing. It is returning a list. Returns all the pattern matching the substring. It returns a list. Okay, you can see re.findAll method is used. It iterates over all the lines of the file or words or the strings. It will return list of all the matching in one single step. That list contains all the matching components. Okay, so here you have to give the pattern and you have to give the searching. Sorry, you have to give the pattern and you have to give the searching string. So this string you will read from the text file. So if pattern is found, so it returns all the patterns with the matching. Okay, here is one example. He was carefully disguised but captured quickly by police. This is the string. Okay, re.findAll. W means words. Words, you will have one or two words, and finally it should end with ly. At the end, it should have ly. Any word that is ending with ly, okay, you can certainly return it and you can store it in result. The same thing it is displaying here. The same thing is displaying here. You can see when I run it. Okay, ly. What are all the words that are running, that are matching with ly? You are displaying. You can see. If the same thing you can, if you want to do it, you can do it with ends with method also. But you have to put a loop, for loop. For I in a text, that means each word will be used. Okay, if it is ending with ly, is it ending with ly? This is ending with ly. Yes, it will display. Is it ending with, like this? It will check one after the other in for loop. But when we use regular expressions with find all, what happens? That looping is not required. It will process and it will return all the matching text as a list. It will return. So this is the program. And meanwhile, I'll share this particular page. Okay, I'll share this particular page. 1 second. Okay, let me share this page in the chat box so that you can also try. Okay, restricted only people who can add. Okay, I'll change it to anyone with the link. Yeah, Anyone with the link? Yes. I'll copy it. Yes. I'll put it in the chat box. Simultaneously, you can check. Yes. Simultaneously, you can check. So I have put the link. You can certainly check. Okay. Now, I have one more example. In this example, I am importing RE. I have a multi-line text. Guru99 at google.com is my email ID. Even I have my friend's email ID, careerguru99 at hotmail.com and users at hotmail.com. So you can write like this. This is a string. Now I want to list all the emails. I want to extract all the emails from this text file or from this text, multi-line text. So re.find all, I have to give this one. If I give like this, so it is automatically, it is listed. All the emails I can just display. Yes. Yes. You can do the same thing. You can print the same thing. Suppose if you open, next another example. Let me take another example. Print all scores in mbox.txt file. First, let us inspect what is there in mbox.txt file. In mbox.txt file, okay. Yes. Yeah, mbox.txt file. Look at that. This is the file. I just close it. In mbox.txt file, there are so many contents. And you can see the confidence. This is the measure. This is the measure. Probability. This is the measure. Confidence. This is the measure. Probability is a measure. So these are all the measures of that particular email, and that measures. See, for every email at the end, what is the confidence? What is the probability? That is recorded. Okay, so that is recorded. Confidence and probability is recorded. So for every mail, I just want to print that confidence and probability. That is what we call it as confidence and probability in my program. So I had to print all the scores in mbox.txt file. Okay. So what I do, you observe the confidence and measurement started with the character X. Look at that. X-DS PAM confidence. If a word start with X, so then you have to consider that. So what I'm doing, if a word starts with X and it should have any number of characters. Yes, any number of characters, followed by a colon, and after colon there should be one space, and you will have a set of numbers, one or more numbers. Yes, one or more numbers. If that is the case, you display all those lines, such that and display. Okay, such that and display. Yes, if you do that, you can see DS confidence, DS probability, confidence, probability, confidence, probability, confidence, probability. I want only confidence value. In such cases, you put at the end E. See, confidence will end after the end character is E. So when you do so and run it, what happens? It displays only confidence. It should start with X It should have any number of characters, and it should have an E followed by colon and a number. Yes, that means it is confidence. Look at that confidence. I want confidence with 9 and above, only 9 and above. So you can certainly write 9 here. So 0.9. I'm sorry, it's a 0.9. You can see 0.9, 0.9. So you can certainly print 9 and above. Okay, these two are the values I got. I want 0.7 and above. Yes, run it. You get it. 0.7 and above. Yes. See, I want up to 0.7. So you remove this, you make it 7, only 0 up to 0.7 it is 0.8, 0.6, yes, 0.7. Yeah, you can print it like this. You can get it. Yes, you'll get it. So like this, we can search. We can search for a particular value set like this. Another example is, so this is another example. Write a Python program to search and print all the lines starting with a specific word taken from the input. Okay, specific word taken from the input. So you can see key. You have to key in some word. If that line in this mbox.txt is starting, you can display all the lines. You can display all the lines. So let me look at for some words. Author, okay, author, okay. If line is author, starting with the line author, okay, then we can display. Okay, I run this. Okay, I'll just give author, AUTHOR, author. So if the line starts with author, then you have to print the line. Yes. Author, 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 author. You can see, you can write. So observe here, we have not written any pattern, but we are using the for loop. We are using the for loop. So this will consume a lot of processing time. It will consume a lot of processing time. Same code. If I write with the dot search, so sorry, same code. If I write with the dot search, so you can certainly get it. So you can see same code. I just give. Okay. If I run this, copy, I put it here. Okay. If I run this, if it starts with the key value, then you can certainly execute. You can see if it starts with the key value. So you can give, you can write the key value, percentage, yes, there is the key value. If it starts with the key value, so certainly you can print. You can print. Same key. Sorry. Yeah, key is already there. You can just, if the key is present in that, you can write. You can make it a comment hash. You can make it a comment hash. So for this, I had to use import re. I had to import re or the first program itself. In this program itself, sorry, in this program itself, if I give the key value, so automatically I have already given in the first program itself. So if you give any value there, from colon I have given here, from colon I have given. So instead of from colon, I can give author. So all the lines matching with author are displayed. So it is just like that. So it is just like that. So certainly we can have. Now, next, another program, Python program to copy all the lines beginning with vowels, A, E, I, O, U vowels. And it has to copy from mbox.short to vowels.txt. Okay, you open the file. That means the lines that are starting with vowels, A, E, I, O, U, it has to be copied or it has to be written into a new file called vowels.txt. Okay. So you open the first file in read mode, the second file vowels.txt in write mode. You start with the F hand, that is I for F hand. Convert that I, the entire line, into lower, and you check whether it starts with A or E or I or O or U. If it starts, F out is the output stream. Output stream dot write the entire line. So you keep on writing all these things, and you close F close and F out close. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Very good. One student is asking a question. Sir, if the same program, if I'll run the program, wait, I'll answer your question. Okay, I'll tell what is the question, and see, if I run this program, what happens? The lines which are starting with AEIOU in the mbox-short.txt, all the lines are copied to vowels.txt. Let us see what is there in vowels.txt. Yes, vowels.txt has started. You can just see vowels.a, author, U. Yes, all vowel letters E, O, yes. All vowel starting lines are copied to vowels.txt from mbox.txt. Yes, it is copied. It is copied. Here, one student has asked a question. Sir, here, if I want to open two files with the statement, by using with the statement, is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Very simple. With open the file name mbox-short.txt in read mode. Yes, in read mode as F hand, comma, open again. I'm sorry, comma, open another file, that is vowels 1.txt in write mode as F out. Okay, then put a colon. Yes, for I in hand, I in F hand, and you check. Sorry, if I dot lower dot starts with the list AEIOU, Yeah, set AAOU. Then what do you do? F out dot write I. That's it. Okay, I'll do one thing. I just copy this 4 lines. Yeah, I'll create one more code block. I'll paste it here. You see, here with open, I have written, I've opened the files in only 1 line. I saved 1 line. So entire 7-line code, I could able to write it as 4-line code. Yes, it is possible. You can run this code. Yes. Vowels1.txt is created. You can see vowels1.txt is created. If I open the vowels1.txt, same. So you just tell me with open is how efficient it is. See, you reduced the code as well as you do not have to close the file. Implicitly, it closes the file. It closes the file. And code becomes small, but small. So that is very important. That is one very important thing you should understand. Now, Python program to convert all the contents of vowels.txt file to uppercase. Very, very interesting. You see, you're trying to open this file in read mode, vowels.txt. You read all the contents and you store it in temp and you close the file. You write the same thing. You open the file, you write in uppercase and you write it. The same code. If I use same code, if I write, okay, with open, you can see with open, with open vowels.txt, as you can see, you can certainly write it as R plus. R plus means you can read as well as you can do other operations as F hand. Okay. TMP is equal to F hand dot read. Just read all the contents. Then F hand dot write TMP dot upper. Yes, that's all. You can see only 3 lines. Here I've just used plus operator. I've used plus operator, plus. So what happens? All the contents got converted. Okay. So now if I run the above one, what happens? It converts all the contents of the vowel text. Vowel .txt to entire thing capital. So what I do, I just open in my program, not vowel.txt. Vowel.txt is already in uppercase. I just open vowels1.txt. Vowels1.txt is my file that I have created. And I will be reading and writing in one statement. Yes, it's done. Now open vowels1.txt. So one second. Vowels1.txt. I think W plus as F hand. When I run it, I have to refresh. it is read plus only. One second. I copied. I'll copy it. Okay. Here vowels1.txt. I'll do even. Yes. Now R plus. So when I run this, automatically the contents are not opening. Okay, the contents are not because both operations are simultaneously. It is not possible. So with binary files, it is possible. I think with text files, it is not possible. So you have to close it. You have to open it again. I have to close it and open it again. So if I move this, I can certainly write. Okay, you can use it. W and I can write. Okay. So I think now it gets changed. Yeah, you can see vowel1.txt. It is changed to uppercase. All the contents are changed to uppercase. So this is, in this you are reading, in this you are writing. Plus operation, it should support both. I don't know what is happening. Plus operation maybe for binary files, it will support both. Okay, for reading and writing both. Okay, so that's about reading and writing of contents from one file to another file by selecting some text. And you can also use AEI where you can also write patterns, using patterns, how to read. We discussed how to read the emails. Yes. Before we end today's class, I have one assignment. Okay. You have to read a text from internet, mbox-txt. Okay, this is a text file which is available in python4e.com code 3. This is a website. Okay, you have to read. And inside that file, there are so many emails are available. I want to print all the emails that are available in this file. And this file is available in internet. I don't want to work with the local file. You have to read, you have to open the file through internet. Okay, and you have to print all the emails that are present in this particular file. So that's all for today's class. Please type in your USN in the chat box for attendance sake. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank you. Anybody has doubts, you can ask. Yeah. Sundru, you have any doubt? You can ask. Or any.
No, sir.
Yeah. You try to work out. So this is how exactly machine learning, artificial intelligence, data science, for all those things you have to read files. So reading file through internet, reading file from local system, reading file from your drive, have thought, you can certainly execute that, all those, and you have to. So this particular topic is very, very important, very, very important. Reading the text files, reading binary files, reading audio file, reading video file, reading PDF file, reading image file, and using patterns. These are all quite interesting, important, and you have to incorporate all these things in your projects. Okay, so that's all from my side. You have 120 seconds. If anybody has any doubt, you can unmute yourself and ask questions, doubts.